That'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Here comes the first pitch. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that is down, as that could be two bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Nate Lowe. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Up next for the Rays, G-Man Choi, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First delivery to him on the way, fouled off. Renfroe stands at second with 2 gone. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Splitter, 2-2. Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the game. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
0-2 the count to Benintendi. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Adames picks it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And that misses. 2-1. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Grounder down the line at 3rd. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Flips the inside corner for strike 3. So here now is Jackie Bradley. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz.
Leading off for the Rays, the 3rd baseman,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Here now is Mike Zunino. So take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball one. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Called strike two as he locks him up there.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Willie Adames will be next. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one to make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The batter, number 1.
Back to the top of the order now. And up next will be Willie Adames. First things first, here's a throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here it comes. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now
striding into the box, Randy Arozarena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he lays off for ball 1. Ready with the 1-1.
Inside, ball 2.
And it's fouled away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Verdugo waits on it. And that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Alex Verdugo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Renfroe comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Settling in now, Rafael Devers. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat. I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Designated hitter.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And Zunino will put the squeeze on this one to retire the side. Now at the plate, Brendan Lau. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Rays, the second baseman, number 8.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Liner in there for a base hit.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Into the box now, Austin Meadows. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. The second for 1. No, it's right past him. And he is going to score now all the way from first on a play that was nothing short of a disaster all the way around. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Hunter Renfroe, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The first baseman.
At plate now, Nate Lowe. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
First offering on its way. Ji-Man Choi is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Striding in, Yandy Diaz. Base hit in his first trip. Now here it comes. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
1-1 the count. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. See you later.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. but a little too much. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to the right. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 50, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch, and a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. In the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error on the Boston line score. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
2-2 one more time. Weak grounder down the line at third. And there's one down now. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. From the stretch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter, the catcher.
So digging in now, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball, 1-1. One and 2 to the Red Sox catcher.
1-2.
Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Mike Zunino. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Dahlbeck is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Willy Adames. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Darwinzon Hernandez is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 home, and a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in, Randy Arozarena. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Now batting, number 8.
To the plate now, Brandon Lau. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Hernandez is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Here comes the payoff pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The next 3-2. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. So coming to the plate, Austin Meadows. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Now a ball lined toward right center. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The third baseman.
Digging in, Rafael Devers. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. They'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The left fielder, Hunter.
Set and the pitch. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Bradley patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Nate Lowe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now back to
the plate now for the Rays is the DH, G-Man Choi. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. 7th inning ready to roll. And digging in is the veteran DH, J.D. Martinez.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Here it comes. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The batter.
One gone in the inning now. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Diego Castillo comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh. First pitch on its way.
Diego.
Sliced hard on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now batting. The first baseman.
Into the box, Bobby Dahlbeck. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A ball and a strike.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ball 2.
That pitch is out.
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter number 50.
Digging in to try it again, Dustin Pedroia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Count is 1 and 2.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is
Ladies and
retired.
gentlemen, it's time.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go
Leading
is the
off
third
for the
baseman, Yandy Diaz.
The third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Marcus Walden gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Riding in once again, Mike Zunino. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
0-1.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The batter, number 1.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Willie Adames. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get fouled. 2-1. Now here it comes. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Outside, 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Here's the 3-1. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Up next for the Red
So
Sox,
it's first and second
the
now.
center fielder.
Nobody out. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie
Your
Bradley
attention,
Jr.
please. Now pitching for the Rays,
So with a left-handed hitter
Number
waiting, they'll
38.
go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Jose.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
He squares, and it's in the air.
3.
So it's a tight spot here. First
Now
and
batting,
second, one man
right
out.
fielder,
And that brings up the
Alex
outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
Verdugo.
As a look, now the pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Now a pickoff play at second,
safe.
and the runner back safely. A 1 pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
2-2. It's laid off, and the count runs full. Rafael Devers will be next. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting,
Rafael
First baseman,
Devers the next to bat.
Rafael
Here comes the first
Devers.
pitch. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Randy Arozarena.
Randy.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And that's the first out. In now Brandon Lau. It
Number
was
8.
a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Benintendi comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in,
Up next
Austin
for Tampa
Meadows.
Bay.
He could really
The
use
right
a
fielder,
knock here. 0 for 3
Austin
in the game so far.
Meadows.
committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Whoop, up and in.
Hit hard towards the hole. There is Pedroia. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And striding forward, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. Nick Anderson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Now pitching for the Rays.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. J.D. Martinez becomes the first out in the ninth inning. Xander Bogaerts is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Xander Bogaerts retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Bobby Dahlbeck stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Smoked on the ground left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The batter, number 15, second baseman.
Stepping in now, Dustin Pedroia. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Lowe is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 3-1 the final score this afternoon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon, a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon.